Hello boys and girls and welcome back to Transport Fever. I am MackTheKnife and on today we want to take care a bit about our freight routes. Our passenger line is fairly successful at the moment. Washington has people waiting and yeah, it's not quite a full train, but it is growing. The same with Plano and assumingly with Dallas. Oh yeah, look at Dallas here. A lot did happen. And of course Augusta is growing wildly around our train station. That will be the first city we have with a central train station. And here in Columbus, a lot of people are waiting. No, that's not Columbus, that's Coral Springs. There are a lot of people waiting. In Columbus are also a lot of people waiting. And Wichita Falls grows fairly big already, surprisingly. And what we need to take care of a little bit is our oil line here, because when you look at this refinery, we have a shitload of crude oil, but not much stuff get delivered. We have our crude oil train here. No, that's the passenger train. Where is the crude oil? There's the crude oil. No, that's the fuel train. There we go. And it just delivers 40 units of fuel, and yeah, our trucks can barely keep up delivering it all. So the first thing we want to do is to Columbus Industrial Goods. There we have it. Do we have a newer truck? We have a newer truck, the steam lorry. So the first thing we have to do is to replace... No, wait, it is steam lorry already. Okay. But we actually could replace them. They are a bit older already. And we also want to add some more trucks to it. I think 4 should be sufficient to get this truck stop here cleared up. We have 48 units of fuel waiting. And we need to optimize the whole route a little bit, because our refinery at the moment produces more than it can distribute, and that is not good in the long run. Also here on this oil line we still have horse carts, and they definitely need to be updated. Upgraded, that's the word. Okay, a steam lorry, yes please. Okay, let's speed up this process a little bit. Okay, that is the crude oil delivery. And production here slows down a good bit. That's not what we want. We want to increase production. So almost all are replaced. There we go. Turn the replacement off, and I think they should be all replaced by now too. Wonderful. Yeah, and we can see our truck stop is finally empty. Now all we have to do is to deliver more fuel. And the way we will do this, let's see what is production doing. It's going slightly up. That's a good thing. But we need to deliver much more oil in the different cities, and I want to deliver the oil up until Coral Springs. Do we have a good location for a train station for industrial goods? We have actually. Let's slow down here a little bit. And we want to build a freight station terminal. It should be 240 meters and 2 tracks. And I want to put it right here in the middle. And in order to do that, I might need to remove this bit of road here. But that's actually fine. So, freight station, where do we put you? I would say this seems like a good spot. Can we squeeze it in here? There, looks perfect. So now basically we have a third track already built till Columbus. So all we have to do is to take this third track. English on today again, ladies and gentlemen. We take this third track and just lay it up till Coral Springs. And we don't worry too much about costs anymore. We have 33 million in the bank without any loan. So our profit is quite extensive. That was the word. Can we get along here? We can. Beautiful. That is... It seems a little bit dangerous, but okay. So now is the time to... I could have crossed it earlier. I could have crossed it a good bit earlier. That happens when you don't concentrate to what you do. Far back as here. Yeah. Let's waste some money. We have enough. So let's split off here and what is the direct route doing? 150,000, and it looks actually quite okay. Cuts a little bit in the hill here, but that is fine. Excuse me. So now let's double track the whole thing. And I'm not quite sure how I want to double track it, because this is the main passenger line. I don't want to block the main passenger line, so I think we just move onto the track here. That seems reasonable. How does that look? A little bit back maybe. Oh. No, let's do it like this. That, where does it snap out? There does it snap out. Okay, that looks good. Now we need a signal right here, and we need. We have signals here already. Okay. So basically, our fuel can come here, get into the station, whilst there another train can pass by on the way back there. And we have enough space right here so that trains don't block each other too long. That should work out fine. At the moment, we only deliver fuel, but I guess later on there will be other goods. So having a two-track station is never wrong. Now what we have to do is to extend. Where is our fuel train at the moment? It's on its way back. That is good. And this is... where is it? Wichita raw oil, and there we have it. Wichita Columbus fuel. And after Columbus we want to go to Coral Springs and then back to Wichita Falls. That seems like a clever idea to me. Could be wrong, but let's see. What does this train do? Okay, at the moment it is waiting for a passenger train to pass by. No, it's waiting for the crude oil delivery to pass by. Okay. How much do we have waiting here? 104. That is more than a full train load now already. Then why are you not producing more? Okay, production actually runs on. But I want to replace this train. Wait, where are we? There we are. Replacement. Set vehicle. And then we use a Atlantic as the fastest engine we have at the moment. And we use our new tank cards. This is 12, 24, 48, 72, 96. How long is this train now? I have no idea. 117. Okay, let's put 188 meter. Yes, please replace it. Will it fit into this station? That's the burning question right here. Is this that's a 240 meter? It should fit Theoretically. Let's see what we get. There's the replacement. It easily fits in. Wonderful. And that is a almost full train load right there. Now let's follow it for a while. And we speed this up a little bit. And Wichita Falls is growing quite a lot. There comes our crude oil delivery. That might be the next train we have to upgrade. Okay, so this train doesn't reach high speed, but this is okay as long as it delivers all the oil we have, or the fuel. Sorry, it's fuel. But it gets quite fast. This is okay. Does it fit in the station? Yes, it does. 3.4 million right there. Now let's see how much we get for delivering oil, no, delivering fuel, not oil, fuel, to Coral Springs. I know it's just 10 units, but it should actually give us a good amount of money. $500,000 for 10 units. That is... Yep. We can deal with that. And do our lorries get it managed to deliver all the fuel into the industrial area before the next train comes? It seems so. Yeah, I think they should be fine. So the next thing we should upgrade on here is really something waiting. Let me see. Should we put a second train on this first? I think we should. Let me put a second train with 144. This is one Atlantic. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 carts. And you go to Wichita Falls, Columbus fuel. A bit faster, please. Now let's follow this one that we see if we have traffic problems anywhere. Because I think we need to improve this route here to accommodate all the trains we have handling there. Yeah, because now this train needs to wait for the crude oil delivery to reach the refinery. Now he can pass, and then after this one can pass. It's not optimal. How much we have waiting here? 91. That is almost full train, and the train is not even out of the train station. So they have something to happen. First, let's see how this train is doing. Okay, our trucks can handle the load. That is not a problem. For now they can. Our train is out already. That is not good. We need you to wait in Wichita Falls until you're fully loaded. And I think this one now will be a very big payday. We had 10 units for 500,000, so this should be about 3.5 million. Just with one drive. There we go, 3.25 million. Perfect. So this train is on its way back. The other train is on its way to Columbus branch. We have quite some traffic going on here now. Passenger line has to be crossed. Question now is, will this train wait in Columbus branch until the other train drove by? It seems so. It seems so. Yep, that's perfect. So this train can pass by. As soon as this one passed, the other one will drive out. Wonderful. That's exactly what I was after. I think we have almost a full train load waiting in Wichita Falls again. What do we get? A ship. I don't have ships now, so no, not interested. That is more than a full train load. Okay, so our fuel delivery should be quite profitable, but we need to deliver more crude oil, a lot more, because this train is already on its limit. So the first thing we might have to do is to change our track layout a little bit. For starters, we want to put the third track onto here. Can we do that? We cannot. Why we cannot do that? Okay, then let's put it up here first. Wait till this train has passed. Beautiful. And now let's pause this quickly and remove this junction. Now we extend this one over here and all the way up to the station. Hopefully that will work. Construction not possible. Why? Construction has to be possible, but there is a road in the way. So now please. Thank you. Yeah, I think I want to let it cross over to the main line right here. That's far enough. That should avoid long waiting times, and in case there is a train already in the station, the second one can wait here. I don't think it will happen very often, but just to make it sure. So the other thing is that we need to cross over to get onto this track. For this we let our train drive a little bit further. Can I cross over right here? That would be the perfect spot without much waiting time. And it seemed to be possible. What speed does this give me? 70 kilometers an hour. That is what we have here. I think 60 kilometers an hour. 60 kilometers an hour might be okay. And hopefully, let me see the lines. Yeah, now this line will go over there. I don't quite like that. Nope. That is not a good idea. This line has to be over there, so we cross. Where do we cross? We cross right about here. With a steep angle to get the speed. What is the steepest you can give me? 70 something. 75. Yep, that is fine. And now do I want to, yeah, I want to let it wait there. Or don't I? Yeah. It's settled. So that should be fine. Now we can put this one here away. But we actually let the signal there. So we have a section. We might want to connect this road back, if possible. It looks a bit weird, but seems to work. Okay. So far, so fine. Now we just need to replace Wichita Falls raw oil, and basically we use the same thing, the Atlantic with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cars. Yes, please. Now speed up this process a little bit. This is our crude oil delivery, and I think we made this train, or we replaced this train in the right time, because our refinery is out of resources here. Almost out of resources. Yep. Get right on with it. Fully loaded. Here we see production slowing down dramatically because there are no crude oil reserves. There we go, almost 2 million right there. And we are making money. There might be another signal needed. Let me fix this. We are producing faster than we can deliver, so this route definitely needs a second train also. And look at our bank account. This money goes up faster than we can look. We started this episode with something about 30 million and we bought quite some few expensive trains. Yeah, we definitely need another train on here. So another Atlantic with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. And you go on to raw oil. And we just spent about 6 million again, and this money is... we cannot spend it as much as we get it in. And that's actually a good thing. What do we get now? New passenger cars. Interesting. Okay, here comes our next delivery of crude oil. Now we actually get somewhere. This train is almost full. This train is already half full, but I think production will increase fairly quickly. Look how fast the oil flows into this train. And I'm curious, can this train be full before the other train? No, not quite. But I think soon it will be that one train is filled before the other train comes back from its delivery route. That is just incredible. How much is waiting here? 70 already. Okay, there we need another signal, because we don't need the train to wait here. And we made just 10 million in a little bit over a minute. Okay, our trucks still can keep up with the delivery rate. How does Coral Spings look? Oh, there's still good potential. Does the industry go up? It at least increases in value, that is fine. So now let's see. We optimized our oil line, and I see here in Dallas another opportunity. Basically, what I like to do is to connect this oil field with this refinery and then deliver from here to Dallas and Augusta, and also to Plano and Washington. And Washington is actually not is bad because most of the industrial buildings are already in the catchment area of the train station, so we don't even need to build a freight station because we can deliver goods to the passenger station. That is a nice thing. And how does it look in Plano? Plano might profit of a freight station. When we put one right here, that might work out. And just look how many people are waiting here. 151 people. How many do we actually carry away? No one. Oh yeah, we do. That is almost enough to put a third train onto this track. Does Augusta look? Augusta. Hmm. 158 people. I don't know. Should I go with a airline? From Washington to Coral Springs, or maybe to Columbus, or maybe between them. That might actually work. I mean, Washington, just by the name of it, would be a nice place to put the airport, I think. And we could get people from Cedar Rapids, Tampa, and Hialeah to Washington, to the airport, or to Washington, and then they could either drive by train to Plano, Dallas, or Augusta, or take the plane to Coral Springs or Columbus, and from here we might even still branch off to Santa Clara and Mesquite. That sounds like a clever idea. And it actually would be time to finally get some planes into the air. We still have a little bit time, so we might just do this. Or we cannot do this. We don't have planes yet. Okay, then it might be something for one of the next episodes. Who would have guessed? But let's use the rest of the time to actually build a station, a freight station, terminal. Oh, that's slow. That is slow. Not good. How do we do this? Does this... It would still be in the catchment area. Okay, wait a second. If this would still be in the area, It's not. Of course it's not. You need to be here. Oh, come on. Okay, guys, you know what? I need to figure it out. So I think I will leave this episode here. We built quite something successful on today. I mean, we are at 75 million now. So that means in this episode alone, we made about 40 million, 45 million profit. If you take the trains in account, which we bought, then we made something about 60 million profit, right? Wait, we had 4 trains, about 6.5, this is 13, this is 26, 26. We had about 30 minus 26 is 4. So we made about 70 million. 70 million profit in one episode. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I think we can live with this. So in the next episode, I figure out until the next episode how we do the oil production line near Dallas. And let's just wait for this train to come in, just to have a nice picture to close this episode. And as always, give this video a thumb up down below if you liked it, share it around, comment, tell me what you think about my idea with the airport and what I should do about the oil production in Dallas. Do you have any idea how to put the station best? Then let me know. Also, if you didn't do it already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any new episodes. And this is a nice picture. Let me have it a little bit closer. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I hope I see you all in the next video. Until then, have a good one.